What's up, everybody? I wanted to do a little bit of a bike review and like a buying process type review. So I just bought the Ninja 400 2023 KRT ABS edition. That is a mouthful. So the KRT edition just gives you the green paint job instead of like black, blue, and I think white. Then the ABS is like motor braking system that helps you like if you're doing a bad job at braking. It helps you like electronically brake and stop at a safer distance or whatever. So some of the things I didn't know about getting a bike is I went on a dealership website and I saw $5,899. So I'm like, okay, that's the price of it. Went to the bank, got my money, and I was like, okay, there's gonna be some tax, so I took out some extra money. But what they don't put on their website is the destination charge, freight charge, and like holding fees and other stuff. So get in contact with your dealer when you're ready to buy a bike and get the real cost, like out the door price. You don't want to ask like, hey, how much is the bike? Because they're just going to tell you what's on the website. You want to know like how much it is to like ride the bike off the lot. So before you do any of that, you really want to get your motorcycle permit. So if you have your driver's license, it's basically the same questions as your driver's license test, the online one. So you just go to the DMV, then mine was like $22. You just go in, take your test, and there's like 2 or 3 motorcycle questions, which I found very odd. But the next thing you want to get after you get your permit is your bike, of course, and then you really want to focus on your gear. Don't cheap out on your gear. I was fully aware that as a new rider, I might lay my bike down. So far I haven't, fingers crossed that I don't. But I bought some gloves. I just went with the Alpine Star brand. And I like the cuff that's a little bit longer because it covers up my wrist. And I'll put this on so I can show you. I usually wear a large glove, but this is an extra large and it fits really well. It's quite tight. These have palm sliders here, which help you, if you fall, you don't break your wrist. And then this covers up your wrist so you don't lose any skin here. But they fit really good, so I'm glad I got to try some on at the motorcycle shop, and then I bought all mine afterwards. But to start riding your motorcycle, you're gonna need a helmet. I actually ordered my helmet, and it's still coming in. This is just someone gave this helmet to me, but it fits pretty well, and they have the same head shape as me, so it worked out. With your motorcycle permit, you're going to have a helmet on while you're driving, even though you see guys not wearing a helmet riding. It's just because they've ridden for so long, they don't need it anymore, apparently. Next thing I got was this jacket, an Alpine Stars jacket once again. I just like the brand. This ran me about $200, but I would say it's well worth it. It comes with a shoulder pads, elbow pads, and it comes with a back plate pocket, but no back plate. I plan on getting one eventually. And then it comes with an inner liner, which keeps you warm. And then for the summer months, you can take that liner out, and then the breeze gets in there and breathes a lot better. Another problem with buying the new bike was I had a break-in period, and since it's a smaller bike, Kawasaki recommends that you don't go over 4,000 RPM. The problem with this bike is 4,000 RPM in 6th gear, which is the top gear, is about 40 miles per hour. And in my area, going 40 miles an hour is not acceptable. So I had to ride on like back roads, get up in my miles a little bit. And then now, in the second braking period, I can go to 6,000 RPM. And then that's about 61 miles an hour. So your red line is about 12,000 RPM. So you can get up there in speed for sure. And then I'll do a quick start for y'all so you can kind of hear what it sounds like. It sounds a little wimpy, but it's not, it doesn't sound like a baby bike. So you hear it power up, and it's started. It sounds pretty good. Like, I don't have to yell super loud over top of it, but it's loud enough where it's pretty cool. So, yeah, that's going to be my motorcycle review. Overall, I give Kawasaki a 10 out of 10 on the bike. So far, I'm really happy with it. The looks are 10 out of 10. The performance, I would say, is a 9 out of 10, just because they got bigger bikes out there. For what it is, I think it's a really good bike. And yeah, so all good.